Number 1. What if I told you that a simple 1-cent coin from 1955, one without even a mint mark, could be worth up to $140,000 today? No, this isn't a myth or an exaggeration. This is the truth about one of the most legendary and ultra-rare wheat pennies in United States coin history, the 1955 wheat penny with no mint mark. This coin isn't just rare, it's a collector's dream and a hidden treasure that could be sitting unnoticed in your pocket change or tucked away in an old coin jar right now. Back in 1955, something extraordinary happened at the Philadelphia Mint, an era that would make numismatic history. The 1955 wheat penny was struck without a mint mark, as is typical for coins from Philadelphia. But what sets this year apart is the extremely low survival rate of coins in pristine condition. While millions were minted, most were heavily circulated, making uncirculated or high-grade versions incredibly scarce today. Collectors worldwide have spent decades chasing this one coin because it's not only tied to a pivotal moment in minting history, it's also tied to unbelievable auction prices. The design of the 1955 wheat penny stays true to the classic Lincoln wheat cent look, with Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the iconic wheat stalks on the reverse. But what sets it apart is the strength and clarity of the strike, the original luster, and especially if it's in uncirculated condition with sharp details. This specific no-mint mark coin becomes even more valuable when it has no post-mint damage, no signs of cleaning, and retains full red color, known among collectors as red grade status. The deeper and more vivid the red luster, the higher the coin's value, and we're talking serious money. So why is this coin in such massive demand? It's because collectors know how difficult it is to find a 1955 wheat penny in excellent condition with no mint mark. The market has seen intense bidding wars for certified examples in MS65 and above. In fact, one top-graded coin sold for over $140,000 at auction. Yes, $140,000 for a penny. Even moderately graded examples are selling for $7,400 and beyond, depending on eye appeal and rarity level. That's why this coin consistently ranks among the most sought-after Lincoln cents ever struck. Now, if you're wondering what to look for, here's what you need to know. The key to finding one of these valuable coins lies in checking the obverse side for sharp, original details with no mint mark under the date. The most valuable coins are those that are still in mint state, so examine coin rolls, old penny jars, inherited collections, and even antique stores where unsearched wheat penny lots are sometimes sold. Use a magnifying glass or a coin loupe to inspect the date and details carefully. Also, check for full wheat lines on the reverse. That's a major sign of a well-preserved coin. Collectors love the thrill of the hunt, and the 1955 wheat penny with no mint mark is at the top of their lists. If you find one, don't clean it. That could lower the value drastically. Instead, get it professionally graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC to maximize its market potential. This coin's value continues to climb every year as fewer high-quality examples remain in the wild, and demand from collectors, both beginner and elite, only increases with time. Owning a 1955 no-mint mark wheat penny in top condition is like holding a piece of American history with explosive value. For those seriously diving into coin collecting, always store your valuable pennies in acid-free coin flips or airtight holders. Keep them away from moisture, heat, and sunlight to preserve their condition. Attend coin shows, join collector forums, and keep an eye on online auctions where price trends shift and rare examples appear suddenly. You never know when or where your next big find could pop up, and this coin is the ultimate proof that treasure can come in the smallest, most unexpected form. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned collector, the 1955 wheat penny with no mint mark is more than just a coin. It's a legend, a piece of history, and a symbol of hidden value waiting to be uncovered. With current values ranging from $7,400 to an eye-watering $140,000, this is one coin every serious collector must look out for. Keep hunting, stay sharp, and don't underestimate the power of the penny. Thanks a lot for watching and supporting this channel. If you found this video exciting and helpful, be sure to smash that like button, drop your thoughts or questions in the comments, and subscribe for more rare coin discoveries every week. Your next treasure could be just 1 penny away. Stay tuned and happy hunting. Number 2. Have you ever looked at a plain, old penny and thought, could this tiny coin be worth over $120,000? It sounds unbelievable, but the 1936 wheat penny with no mint mark is exactly that kind of treasure. This is not just another cent. This is one of the most valuable and ultra-rare coins in American coin collecting history. And believe it or not, many people still have this coin sitting unnoticed in jars, drawers, and old collections across the country. The story of the 1936 wheat penny starts during the heart of the Great Depression, a time when every cent truly mattered. Produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally does not use a mint mark, this 1-cent coin featured the classic image of Abraham Lincoln on the front and the iconic wheat ears on the reverse. Over 309 million of these pennies were minted. But here's the secret. Only a small fraction survived in pristine condition, and fewer still exist in uncirculated grades with their original red color intact. That's what makes this coin so incredibly rare today. What makes the 1936 no mint mark penny so special isn't just its age. It's the extraordinary preservation and unique strike quality of certain surviving examples. Collectors hunt for coins that still shine with their original coppery red luster, have razor-sharp details in Lincoln's portrait, and show full wheat lines on the reverse. A high-grade example with deep red color and no scratches, nicks, or signs of cleaning can sell for tens of thousands. And that's not an exaggeration. This coin holds a powerful place in collector circles because of its delicate balance of age, condition, and historical importance. While it may have been mass-produced, finding a 1936 wheat penny in mint state, especially MS-66 or higher, is like searching for a needle in a haystack. These coins are in extreme demand among elite collectors who are constantly chasing the next high-grade Lincoln cent for their certified sets. And because of that, when one appears at auction, the prices are jaw-dropping, with recent certified examples selling between $20,400 to over $120,000. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare gems? First, look closely at the date. It should clearly say 1936, and there should be no mint mark under it. That confirms it was struck in Philadelphia. Then, check the coin's condition. Is the surface shiny with red-orange copper tones? Are Lincoln's cheek and jawline fully struck without wear? Use a magnifying glass to inspect for tiny details, like full wheat lines, crisp lettering, and no signs of damage or cleaning. If your coin checks these boxes, you might be holding a small fortune in your hands. Finding a coin like this isn't just about luck, it's about knowing where to look and what to look for. Search through old wheat penny rolls from banks, estate sales, flea markets, coin shops, or even inherited collections from grandparents. These coins often go overlooked because of how common they seem, but it's the hidden condition and rarity that makes all the difference. And trust me, more than one person has turned a dusty penny jar into tens of thousands of dollars thanks to this very coin. For collectors, proper handling is everything. Never clean your coins. Cleaning can destroy their value instantly. Store high-potential finds in acid-free flips or airtight holders and get them professionally graded if you suspect top condition. Certification from PCGS or NGC not only protects your coin, it boosts its resale value dramatically in auctions. And if you find a near-perfect 1936 wheat penny, auction houses will fight to get it listed, and collectors will fight even harder to own it. In the end, the 1936 no mint mark wheat penny is more than just copper and zinc. It's a living piece of American history, a masterpiece of survival, and one of the most high-demand coins in the Lincoln cent series. With values ranging from $20,400 to $120,000, this coin is the very definition of a numismatic jackpot. If you're a collector, or someone who just loves a good treasure hunt, this is the coin to chase. Thanks a lot for watching and being part of this journey into coin collecting history. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, share it with your fellow collectors, and let us know in the comments if you've ever found a 1936 wheat penny in your collection. Don't forget to subscribe, because your next rare coin discovery might just be one video away. Number 3. What if I told you that a simple 1-cent coin from 1949, one without a mint mark, could be worth more than $65,000 today? Yes, you heard that right. The 1949 wee penny with no mint mark is not just another old coin. It's an ultra-rare collector's treasure that could be hiding in plain sight in your own pocket change or tucked away in a dusty old jar. This isn't just a penny. It's potentially a life-changing discovery. The year was 1949. America was recovering from World War II, and millions of coins were struck for everyday use. But what most people didn't realize at the time was that the coins minted in Philadelphia that year, the ones with no mint mark, would later become some of the most sought-after wee pennies in numismatic history. Although more than 217 million were minted, the real value lies not in how many were made, but in how few have survived in exceptional condition. The 1949 no mint mark wee penny features the classic Lincoln profile on the front, with clean, simple design and powerful American symbolism. The reverse side holds the twin wheat ears, a tribute to unity and strength. But what sets the valuable ones apart are those that remain untouched by time. Sharp details, strong luster, full wheat lines, and original red color are the magic combination that transforms this humble penny into a rare coin worth up to $65,000. That's what collectors dream of, a perfectly preserved piece of history that still gleams like it just left the mint. Today, the demand for top-grade 1949 wee pennies is exploding. Coin collectors across the country are actively hunting for high-quality examples certified by PCGS or NGC. Coins that receive grades of MS65, MS66, or higher can easily bring in over $10,200. And if that coin is a true red gem with flawless surfaces, it can skyrocket to over $65,000 at auction. The market for Lincoln cents has never been hotter, and this coin is right at the center of that heat. Now let's talk about how you can spot one of these rare coins. First, check the date. It must say 1949, and there should be no mint mark below the date. That confirms it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Then, look closely at the surfaces. Does the coin still have that bright red copper shine? Are the wheat stalks fully visible on the reverse with no signs of wear? Use a magnifying glass or coin loupe to inspect for sharp edges and fine detail. And remember, never clean your coin, as that can destroy its value instantly. Finding a 1949 wheat penny in top condition is rare, but not impossible. Many people have discovered them in inherited collections, old piggy banks, and rolls of wheat pennies bought online or at estate sales. Always be on the lookout when you sort through coins, because what looks ordinary might actually be extraordinary. Just imagine pulling a penny from a box and realizing it's worth tens of thousands of dollars. It happens more often than you think, and it could happen to you too. If you're serious about collecting, store your valuable finds in protective holders. Avoid humidity, air, and rough handling. Get any promising coin professionally graded before selling or displaying it. A certified grade can be the difference between a coin worth a few dollars and one that sells for tens of thousands. Stay connected with the collecting community through coin shows, online groups, and auction houses. Because knowledge is power in this treasure hunt. In the world of rare coins, the 1949 no mint mark wheat penny stands as a shining example of how something so small can carry such massive value. From just 1 cent to over $65,000, this coin proves that history, condition, and rarity are everything. Whether you're new to collecting or a lifelong enthusiast, this is one coin you absolutely need to keep your eyes open for. Thanks a lot for watching this video and joining us on this journey into America's rare coin legacy. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and subscribe for more amazing coin content every single week. Who knows, your next big find might be sitting right in your change jar right now. Stay curious, stay searching, and happy collecting. Number 4. What if I told you that a simple 1-cent coin from 1939, with no mint mark at all, could be worth up to $92,000 today? Yes, that tiny wee penny sitting in an old jar or buried in your childhood coin collection might actually be a fortune in disguise. This isn't just about pocket change. This is about a hidden gem that collectors across the world are desperately searching for. The 1939 wheat penny with no mint mark is one of the most underrated yet ultra-valuable coins in the Lincoln series. And in this video, you're going to learn exactly why, in 1939, the world was on edge. The Second World War had just begun in Europe, and the United States was preparing for uncertain times ahead. Yet, while history unfolded globally, the Philadelphia Mint quietly struck millions of 1-cent coins featuring Abraham Lincoln's iconic profile and the symbolic wheat ears on the reverse. Although over 350 million were minted, only a small number have survived in pristine, uncirculated condition, and that is what transforms this penny into an absolute treasure. The 1939 no-mint mark wheat penny might seem common at first glance, but under the surface, it holds secrets only collectors recognize. What sets the valuable ones apart is not the date alone, it's the condition. Coins that have never been cleaned, scratched, or worn, those that shine with full original red luster, those that carry razor-sharp details on Lincoln's face and crisp wheat stalks on the reverse, are extremely hard to find today. That's exactly what drives their massive value and makes collectors race to acquire the best examples. In today's rare coin market, the 1939 wheat penny with no mint mark has become a silent superstar. Collectors who are building high-grade Lincoln cent sets want only the finest coins, and this one is always on their list. The difference in value between a circulated version and a certified mint state gem is staggering, with prices ranging from $12,600 for MS-65 red examples, all the way up to an eye-popping $92,000 for ultra-high-grade, perfectly preserved coins. Yes, that's the real value of this underrated penny. So what should you look for if you want to find one of these hidden treasures? First, make sure the coin says 1939 with no mint mark underneath the date. That means it was minted in Philadelphia. Next, examine the surfaces under good lighting or with a magnifying glass. If the coin is still red in color, with no signs of wear on Lincoln's cheekbones, jawline, or the wheat stalks, and if the lettering and rim are sharp, you could be holding a seriously rare and valuable coin. Avoid coins with dull color, scratches, or cleaning marks. They won't bring top dollar at auction. The thrill of discovering a rare 1939 wheat penny doesn't just happen in big collections, it happens in everyday places. Old mason jars, inherited penny rolls, vintage bank bags, and dusty drawer boxes often hide these coins without anyone realizing it. Estate sales, garage finds, and even antique shops can be a goldmine for those who know what to look for. The key is simple: never overlook the older wheat pennies and always check for that no mint mark under the date. Collectors aiming to preserve their finds must take proper care. Store any high-quality wheat penny in a non-PVC flip, a hard plastic capsule, or an airtight holder to protect it from air and moisture. Never touch valuable coins with bare fingers. Use cotton gloves or soft pads to handle them. If you believe your 1939 no mint mark wheat penny is in great shape, submit it to PCGS or NGC for grading. Certification can multiply its value and unlock access to top-tier collectors and elite auctions. The 1939 no mint mark wheat penny is living proof that not all treasure glitters in gold. It's a coin with deep history, striking design, and rising collector demand. Its value continues to grow as fewer untouched examples remain in circulation. From just 1 cent to over $92,000, this penny is a reminder that sometimes history hides in plain sight. Thanks a lot for watching and being part of the amazing coin hunting journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and drop your thoughts or questions in the comments. And most importantly, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries that could help you unlock a hidden fortune in your own home. Keep hunting, because your next great find might just be 1 penny away. Number 5. Imagine reaching into an old jar of pennies and pulling out a coin that could be worth over $128,000. Sounds unbelievable, right? But what if I told you that a plain-looking 1937 wheat penny with no mint mark, yes, just 1 cent, has sold at real auctions for as much as $128,000. This is no myth. This is real history, real money, and real opportunity for collectors and treasure hunters like you. The 1937 wheat penny may look like any ordinary coin at first glance, but it holds a powerful story buried deep in America's economic past. Minted during the final years of the Great Depression, this penny represents a time when every single cent mattered to millions of struggling Americans. Produced only at the Philadelphia Mint, meaning it carries no mint mark, this coin was released into circulation without much fanfare. But what makes it rare today is not just its age, but a special blend of history, condition, and collector demand. Visually, the 1937 wheat penny shows Abraham Lincoln's familiar portrait on the front, just like other Lincoln cents. But the reverse side is where its charm truly lies. That bold 1 cent lettering flanked by 2 wheat stalks, a symbol of prosperity and resilience, gives this coin its iconic nickname, the wheat penny. Yet, under magnification, you'll notice subtle differences between regular strikes and high-grade gems, sharp rims, deep lines in Lincoln's coat, and smooth fields around the wheat stalks can indicate something far more valuable than a common cent. What makes this penny ultra-rare isn't just its age, it's the condition it has survived in. Most 1937 pennies were heavily circulated and show signs of wear and tear, but the ones bringing in jaw-dropping prices today are in mint-state condition, graded MS 65 or higher. At that level, the coin shines like it was just struck yesterday, with deep red luster and no handling marks. One specimen graded MS 68 red, an exceptionally rare condition, was auctioned off for an astonishing $128,000. Even slightly lower grades like MS 66 have fetched between $17,600 and $35,000 at major coin auctions. Demand for this coin among collectors is sky high, and it's only getting hotter with time. Numismatists across the country are in constant search of these hidden treasures, especially those with full red color and clean fields. The scarcity of these high-grade examples creates fierce competition at auctions, where bidders are willing to pay enormous amounts just to add one of these beauties to their collection. It's not just about owning a piece of copper, it's about holding a piece of American history that few people will ever find in such perfect form. So, what should you look for if you want to hunt this coin yourself? First, check your old coin jars, family keepsake boxes, or even estate sales and flea markets where vintage coins often appear unnoticed. You're specifically looking for a 1937 wheat penny with no mint mark under the date, and ideally, the coin should have a bright red tone with no major scratches or discoloration. Use a magnifier to inspect the details. Lincoln's cheek, the edges of the lettering, and the wheat lines should be crisp and well-defined. And if you think you've found a high-grade piece, don't guess, get it professionally graded by services like PCGS or NGC. Because that official certification can multiply your coin's value dramatically. In today's collector market, this coin is a golden ticket for anyone lucky enough to find one in exceptional condition. With prices soaring from $17,600 up to $128,000, the 1937 wheat penny is not just a coin, it's an investment, a story, and a legacy all in one. And with the rising interest in rare U.S. coins, especially vintage Lincoln cents, it's the perfect time to search your collection and maybe, just maybe, strike it rich with a coin that's hiding in plain sight. If you're just getting started in coin collecting or looking to sharpen your skills, remember this: focus on condition, color, and authenticity. Always store your coins in safe holders, away from heat and humidity. When buying or selling, deal with trusted dealers and always get appraisals from certified professionals. And most importantly, educate yourself on the coin's strike, history, and grading scale. It's the key to finding and identifying true value. Thanks a lot for watching and being part of this amazing coin journey. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, leave a comment about your rare coin discoveries, and don't forget to subscribe for more exciting updates on valuable coins you could already own. You never know, the next fortune might be sitting quietly in your change jar right now.